So it's the end of another year, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different today and take some time to actually reflect on the past year. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, which have nearly doubled in the last year. This channel wouldn't be anything without you, and I really hope that you have learned a lot about photography from me and will continue to do so in the next year as well. On a personal note, it has been a really big year for me and my partner. We bought our first house back in January, then we got our first pet, Eddie, our collector's parrot, a couple of months after that. And then in November, we got engaged. So it has been a really wonderful year for us. In terms of my business, things have changed a lot in the last year. I started out the year by promoting my Take Stand Out Product Photos program, but I was feeling a little bit detached from it. With COVID seeming to have disappeared, I decided that it was time to go back to my original business idea of teaching new photographers how to use their camera. So I set about creating my Get to Know Your Camera course, which I have to say has been a massive success, and I've had a lot of fun running this course. My students have even been asking me about what the next course is and how they can learn Adobe Lightroom with me. As the year drew to a close, I was focusing on what I want to do next year. And the first goal is to launch my online version of my Lightroom course. Then I'm going to be putting all my efforts into a new venture of running photo tours in the Daintree rainforest near where I live. I've also had many amazing photo opportunities this year and have taken so many photos that I am proud of. I had a lot of fun shooting these sunbirds building their nest out on our back porch. Unfortunately, I came home one day to find the nest gone, probably taken by another bird. Sad, but that is nature. I also had a lot of fun experimenting in the studio with some black and white photos of flowers and vegetables, some necklaces on reflective backgrounds, and creating interesting patterns with forks by placing them on a phone. A camping trip to Chillago, a town in the outback, was a big highlight of the year for me. Exploring the caves, the balancing rock, and having breakfast with the birds was just amazing. Another unique experience was doing a photo tour of the local sugar mill. This is something that the general public cannot do and was set up by a member of the photo club that I run. I loved being able to just roam around all the old equipment and was amazed by how much dust they just let accumulate there. Finally, a trip to Perth in the spring to see family and friends just evolved into a trip to photograph as many flowers as I could. Visiting the Araluen Botanical Gardens, the Kings Park Botanical Gardens, and then of course Rottnest Island as well. I also had a lot of fun photographing local landscapes and wildlife around my area as well. Okay, so that was my 2022. Let me know in the comments how your year was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye bye.